2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4 all-terrain is shaping up to be one of the most exciting entries in the affordable off-road SUV world, a vehicle that promises rugged capability, futuristic design, and a price point that punches far above its weight. While Dacia hasn't officially confirmed every detail, various leaks, renders, and insider info give us a strong idea of what to expect. What if I told you you could have a genuine 4x4 beast that looks like a mad concept car, performs like a workhorse, and might cost less than many crossovers from premium brands? That's the Sandman. Visually, the Sandman 4x4 is savage. The exterior styling rumored to be locked in brings an aggressive front end with LED signature lighting in arrow shapes, huge skid plates, chunky all-terrain tires, and wide fender flares for that rugged stance. Floating roof rails, a high ride height, matte black lower cladding, and army green paint with contrast highlights are expected to be among the available options. LED taillights in an X or cross pattern are likely. Inside, leaks suggest a panoramic sunroof, a very large infotainment display integrated into a clean, digital cockpit, ambient lighting, especially in warm accent colors like orange, and seats trimmed in durable yet stylish materials with contrast stitching. Tech rumors point to multiple drive modes: sand, snow, mud, solid off-road hardware with reinforced underbody protection, and possibly a terrain response system. Under the hood things are still hazy but exciting. Rumors suggest at least a turbocharged petrol engine option, perhaps in the 1.3 to 1.6 liter range, tuned for torque rather than top speed, to help the SUV crawl over rough terrain with ease. There are whispers of a hybrid version too, aimed at buyers who want better efficiency but still need off-road grunt. Traction control, intelligent AWD/4x4, and enhanced suspension are expected to be standard in higher trim levels. Ground clearance is rumored to be significantly above the norm for Dacia, possibly in the range of 220 to 250 mm or more, helping with steep angles and rough tracks. As for pricing, this is where the Sandman could change a lot of minds. One of the more believable leaks puts the starting price in Europe at around €22,000, for a base spec 4x4 model. That's pretty aggressive for what it's offering. Higher trim levels with more equipment could push that number up, but even then, it should be lower, or at least competitive, compared to many SUVs with similar off-road capability. Availability is rumored for late 2025 to early 2026, depending on the country. Some markets may get the vehicle first, especially those where off-road SUVs sell well or Dacia already has strong presence. Now, when we say rumors, they aren't baseless. Multiple concept renders and speculative videos have circulated online over the past 6 to 12 months, many of them AI-generated, and some automotive media outlets have reported that Dacia has filed patents, done off-road tests, and registered names that hint at Sandman or Sandman 4x4. But so far Dacia has not released a full spec sheet or official price list for all markets. Some community threads, especially on Reddit, have pointed out that it's possible many of the renders are fan-made, with exaggerated features. So everything should be taken with a grain of salt. Driving the supposed Sandman promises an experience that blends comfort and toughness. With a higher driving position giving great visibility, a commanding ride, and the kind of tech inside that suggests safety and convenience will not be afterthoughts: adaptive cruise, possibly driver assist features, modern infotainment, connectivity, good sound insulation. On the off-road side, suspension is rumored to be tuned to give compliance over rough terrain while still not being too harsh for city driving. If the hybrid option arrives, torque delivery at low revs should make tricky terrain easier. Putting it all together, the 2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4 all-terrain looks like it could be one of the most disruptive SUVs next year, offering real off-road capability, futuristic styling, a premium feel inside, and a price tag that undercuts many competitors. If Dacia pulls this off, many buyers who thought rugged and adventurous meant expensive are going to have to rethink what's possible. For adventure lovers, trail seekers, and people who want a vehicle that looks like it belongs in a movie but works like a tool, Sandman might just be the one to watch when it finally lands officially.